Hello everybody, SlimKirby here and welcome to my weekend mini project update. Does this game look familiar? It better. This was one of the Let's Plays I did. But it may look like one of my Let's Plays, but there are a few differences. Mainly because this is not the Super NES version of Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. This is actually the Game Boy Advance version, called Super Mario Advance 3 Yoshi's Island. In this version, they changed a few things. Obviously, there are some slight graphical and sound effects differences, but they've also managed to add a few new levels into the Game Boy Advance version, and that is what I'm going to be doing for this project. I'm going to be covering the 6 secret levels you can get in this game, only in the Game Boy Advance version, so let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Don't really have anything else to say besides that. Actually, that is untrue. I do have a few other things I do want to mention. First of all, of course, these videos will be updated every weekend, so you'll have one level per weekend. And I'm getting a little bit of lag on here, which is kind of weird, because I actually tested this just not too long ago, and it seemed to be working fine. Well, I'll go ahead and deal with it. If it sounds kind of bad, I do apologize, but this is the only way I can film this game. I don't actually have this game. I'm playing this on an emulator. This is the one Super Mario Advance game I don't have. I don't know why I don't even have it either, because I mean, obviously, Super Mario Advance 2 is my favorite, because that's Super Mario World, but, like, this probably would have been my second favorite of the original games, so I don't really know why I didn't pick this one up. I guess in a way I was kind of like, my Yoshi's Island still works great, so I don't really need to worry about picking up another one. And I was getting kind of tired of the Super Mario Advance series anyway, although I still picked up 4 for some reason. Okay, I think I have everything. I originally wanted to do all of these levels blind. However, for at least this level is not blind, due to an error with the recording, so yeah, only this level will not be blind. The other levels I am going to try to record blind, but if it gets to the point where, you know, doing them blind doesn't work for me, then I'll go ahead and, you know, do them unblind. But I want to try to do them blind, though, because in the history of my channel, I've only done one blind project, and that was Kirby's Dream Land 3, and I was kind of dissatisfied with that project anyway, but, like, I didn't want to, like, you know, prevent myself from doing blind LPs ever again because of that. But I was, you know, a little discouraged, if you couldn't tell. And, okay, dang it. Well, this might actually fix the lag, because, believe it or not, like, whenever I play this game, whenever I'm experiencing lag, it always seems to fix itself whenever I die. I don't really know why that is. It just happens, I guess. But yeah, things are moving a lot smoother now. Like, my movements aren't feeling hindered in any way. Okay, I probably didn't need to grab that, but just want to make sure it wasn't a red coin. So yeah, this level right here is actually, there is a very difficult part near the end. But for the most part, it's really not that bad. It's a pretty standard level, but, I mean, it is difficult, but it's not, like, impossible either, so, you know, they actually did a really good job with this level. I am actually pretty impressed with the developers of this game in making this level. I'm not sure if all of the other levels are like this, but in terms of difficulty, I mean. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's grab that flower. There we go. Okay, and this jump right here is a little weird. You have to duck at this side of the platform, and then after you do that, you have to move over quickly. Otherwise, you die. like that. Okay, and to prevent myself from doing this too many times, I'm going to go ahead and cut back to that point, so give me a second, guys. Okay, there we go. That is basically what you do right there. Unfortunately, I didn't do exactly what I wanted to do, so I have to do this again. But that is basically what you want to go for, anyway. It's a very, very weird motion. And it can screw you up majorly if you're not careful. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. But yeah, make sure you get into this area because there is a flower here and a few red coins as well. You do have a time limit too, though, so make sure you're moving fast. But afterwards, just make your way back. Make sure you don't touch these platforms because they will fall if you touch them. On your way there, anyway. And I think I grabbed these 2 red coins, so I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, I did. But it's fine, I won't have to make that jump again, because you can actually skip all that if you just come up here. Okay, there we go. Done with that part of the level. Things get a little more trickier here, though. As you can see, we have these platforms, which... oh geez, moving on these things can be a very, very, very big headache. Just want to be careful. You really don't want to go that fast either, but... you know, it's just what you have to do. In that bubble right there, there is a 1-up, but there is no flower or coins or anything, so you could pretty much skip that. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. Just so I don't have to worry about, you know, dying or anything. Now keep watch, because there is a flower over there. Dang it. Okay, well, I am gonna have to go back for that. Which may or may not be a problem, I really don't know. I should be able to get it, though. Okay, the flower is just right there. Let's see if I can get it. Come on. Oh, dang it! It came back alive way too fast. I think I can do this, though. I just have to get another egg. Okay. Go to the very edge, and... okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And make sure you go through here, because there is another secret room. It is wise if you grab this. Oh, geez. Dang it. Well, I can come back in here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Did kind of mess that up, though. Okay, give me another egg. Come on, fire at me. Thank you. Didn't have to take 25 years, though, to fire that at me, but... whatever. Okay, this part can also be kind of, tricky. That wasn't the word I was going for, but... it is pretty tricky. Gotta be very careful. There we go. Okay. I think we can move on now. Pretty sure we can, anyway. I believe this is the last part of the level, though. There are clouds down here, but you actually can ignore these, because they just give you stars. I am actually lacking some stars, because after this part right here, you do get a midway point, another midway point, which will give me 26. But I believe after that there is no way to get stars, but I do have some items, so I can just use the items to get stars, as cheap as that is. The way I figure it, the game gives you items, so you really shouldn't worry about, using them because they offer them to you. Okay, right here, to get that flower. Well, first, you don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Now ride this all the way down. Get a flower right there, and we're good to go. Well, actually, you can get some stars here. Okay, never mind. Don't have to worry about using any of my items. Well, I will have to use one of them, but I won't have to use any of my star items. I can just use my full egg items. Okay, now this part right here is probably the hardest part of the level. And it's not even collecting, like, stars or coins or flowers or anything. That part's actually pretty easy because they give them to you. But right here is where the hard part comes into play. And I've already failed because the platforms do not respawn. So yeah, I'm going to have to do this again. But basically, you have to climb on a bunch of those platforms to get to the very top, which is very, very difficult to say the least. So yeah, this is going to be a little challenging. I'll go ahead and start here again, but if I die again, I'll just, cut it out. And I lost my eggs again, so I'm going to have to either use another one of my items. Dang it. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, do I have any more egg power-ups? I guess I could use a fire melon, too. Okay, that works. Save me from using any of my egg items, which I guess is a good thing. And I'll go ahead and waste this. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Now, even if you miss a jump right here, or in a little bit, like, there is one saving grace. I think it's actually right here, though, never mind. But yeah, you can either go left or right here. So you do have one saving grace if you, like, screw up right here. But after that, you have 0 chance to recover if you fall, so keep that in mind. Okay, right here, this is where the level pretty much ends, so I think we've done a good job. I think we actually made it just fine. Just gotta watch out for these blocks. Climb up just a little bit. And, oh shoot, shoot, shoot. Dang it, no! Wait. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Okay. I think I'm still okay. I think I can still do this. Just have to climb up here again. Okay, there we go. Woo! Thought I lost it right there, but I didn't. Don't get a bonus game, though, which kind of sucks. But it's fine, we have 5 more levels, plenty of time to have some bonus games, so I'm not gonna cry about that. Got 100 points. Hooray for that. Now, Getting 100 points on every single level of the world, I'm not sure if that gives you any rewards, but nor do I think like getting 100% on every single level in the game gives you any rewards either. But if it does, I guess we'll find out when we actually finish. So, that about does it for this video, the first video of the weekend mini project updates. These videos will be attached to the end of the original Let's Play, so you can find these videos in the Let's Play Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island playlist. And I'll see you guys next week for video number 2, which will be Secret Level 2. Not sure what it is, but I do promise that it will be blind unless, you know, a certain issue comes up or something. So, yeah, this has been SlimKirby, this has been the weekend mini project, and I'll see you guys next weekend. Later, folks.